Hello there, I'm Forge Tech, and today we're looking at the Haunted House bundle. Now, I wanted to show off the bundle in a bit of low light, so I waited until just before nightfall. I am in my power armor, because this will allow me to show you the low light version of it, and then how it actually looks in bright light detail. Now, this is the Rusted Fence set. I think if you're looking for a fence set, this is definitely the one to get. I like this better than the Communist fence set. It looks like it's been after a 25-year war. It's rusted, it's banged up. You can see that they've dented the crap out of it. It's got vines growing in it. It's rusty. It looks like it's a horrifying tetanus hazard. And now I've flipped the gates backwards so you can see them better when I show detail on it, but otherwise it'll be, the other way around. Now, it's got all these little nice details on it. But, looks great, has a very nice vibe. You could use this, Mothman cultist, haunted house, haunting museum, just old style house, comic book, fans place. It's so many things that you could use these rusted gates outside for. It really feels like something you'd see. I'm going to turn on my spotlight now so you can really see it now. As you can see here, they've got a lot of little bangs up. The wire mesh itself is bent out of place. It's pulled away from the frame. It looks like something you would see after 25 years. Now, as you walk up to the front of this porch, the porch is actually 3 pieces, but I've only used 2 of them. The third one allows you to kind of do like a wraparound porch. You can see that it has this nice, really creepy vibe to it. I'm going to turn on my lights so you can see the detail. Got these nice autumn-style colored vines wrapped around it. These stairs actually come with the set for this. It works right into it. This is the actual house set now. This is the standard window that you get. Vines, everything kind of playing in that old derelict house. Standardized door. Now, over there we've got the dead elm. Now, it's nice. It's a nice addition to the bundle. It is just a dead tree. You can come up with a lot of interesting uses if you get creative with it. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time reviewing it. It's a tree. I think you can come up with your own concepts. Now, before I go inside, let's hop up to the roof. As you can see, this is the porch roof. Matches really nicely with this. This, once again, is 3-piece set. I've only used 2. The last one is just a flat piece. It looks pretty much the same. Now, it has a nice look to it. Really good. Little design. Nice vines. Makes it look like it's an old house. I could see myself making this into a abandoned home that my characters kind of fortified and built up as a roleplay. In fact, even this setting, it looks like it's really supposed to belong there. With the darkened kind of vibe to it. It just has this, it just is part of the area. Now, I've placed these lamps up just to give it that vibe. They don't come with the set. That's part of a Mothman bundle. But it adds such a good look to it, giving it that, creepy, out there vibe. I kind of felt like I had to do it. Now, switching my light back on. This is the 2 half walls with windows in it. It gives you a lot of variety, a lot of variation. You could build a vaulted roof. all sorts of interesting things with it. This is the half wall. It's pretty much the same reskin of it. Now, here's the 3 wallpapers that come with it. Now, I'm glad that the wallpapers weren't horror shows like sometimes they are. Has a very nice spookiness to it. This one here was definitely my favorite. As you can see, I've redone the entire rest of the house in it. But that was more, personal choice than actual design element. You also get 3 sets of curtains, a tall, a wide, and a standard. And they come in a red rose variant. It's a torn, kind of older, worn down one. And this here blue bat. Now, as you can see, I've redone it. It snaps right to the wall, so it makes placing them over the windows very simple, very easy. Made my job a lot easier just to build this and do all the different things with it. Now, here's the long ones with the torn up. You can see torn up design. Doesn't have that brand new design to it, which is always good. Plus, the war did end just before Halloween, so the bats kind of never technically fall out of season and fall out since they're always around somewhere. Now, I personally do like this. I feel it's got a lot of utility use. I could see myself building almost anything in here, from, just a house that a scavenger's rebuilt. He's just doing maintenance on it, to Mothman hidden cult facility, or, it's just, there's so many choices to run with. And because it's old and derelict, but it doesn't have that super creepy vibe that throws you off to the point that you couldn't use it for something else. And with that, I hope this kind of showcased what the item was. I hope you enjoy and have a nice day.